Right, I'm still buzzing from a big night in the Champions League, and here's 5 things I learned from a dominant performance against Benfica. Big place to start, it's got to be Anthony Gordon, and that's the Anthony Gordon we know. Look, all season he's worked tirelessly, and no one would ever doubt his commitment or his energy levels. But it's that quality, it's that fearless desire to run at his fullback and just cause him all sorts of problems. That fullback for Benfica will be having nightmares, even tonight, about having to play against him on Tuesday night. He just never stopped. Inside, outside, causing loads of problems, and the link up with Voldemar in the second half was exactly what we know that a player as unique as Voldemar can bring. Anthony Gordon, is he stepping up for the bigger occasions? Let's hope not, because he needs to carry that momentum into Saturday against Fulham. Next up at number 2, it's got to be the performance and the importance of Miley against Benfica. When the team sheet was released, a lot of eyebrows might have been raised from some Newcastle fans who've been a little bit mixed in opinion on what this boy can bring and what his talents are. Whether it was his ability to just happily sit in, free up Bruno, spot any danger, recycle a ball and work as a pivot, or his ability to rotate with Bruno, progress the ball up the pitch and even work, particularly in the second half, much higher up the pitch in the press. I just feel like with his lack of consistent minutes in this team and his age, this is a player who could be integral for Newcastle, especially with squad rotation this season. Do not underestimate a player who can take instructions from Eddie Howe and free up the creativity and the roaming of a player like Tonali or a player like Bruno. I thought he was very good, and I thought he was at Bournemouth in doing a specific job. Long may it continue, because we need a squad this season. I was chuffed for him. Next up would have to be the performance of Jacob Ramsey, coming in for his first start since Leeds when he picked up an injury. And look, do I think Ramsey pulled up any trees, particularly in that first half? I don't think he got as involved as he would have liked, but what I saw was a player who is already starting to learn not only this tactical Eddie Howe press, but he's going to play a little bit higher than what we currently have, is what is a regular midfield three with the likes of Joe Linton. No player wants to come into a new side and get an injury as early as he did, but even picking up pockets of space in and around Voldemar, which again is going to be so crucial with how the German striker likes to play in playing the ball off, is going to be good. And I thought defensively Ramsey put in a shift as well. Number 4, it's got to be what I hope is the turning point with our attackers, and in particular our wide players. We've already talked up Anthony Gordon, who was rightfully the man of the match, but for Harvey Barnes to come on the pitch and do exactly what he does best, putting the ball in the back of the net, was great to see. And I thought Jacob Murphy, just like the second half against Brighton, was very good in everything that he did, and he's probably made that right hand side his own. It's all well and good having some of the best winger options in the country on paper, but paper doesn't score goals or get assists, and Voldemar has needed support there for a while. I just hope this is a turning point, just in even the confidence of some of our wide men. Last but not least, I left St James's Park with that match feeling like a turning point. Highest XG without penalties, more shot creating actions, highest touches in the penalty box, so many positive attacking stats, and that's the transition that slowed us down a bit this season. Let us know your thoughts down below, Newcastle fans, and as always, keep the faith. Away the lads!